As social conservatives celebrate the law as a win in the abortion fight, the Wall Street Journal, of all people, are warning Republicans have opened really a Pandora's box. This is the editorial page. The law sets an awful precedent that conservatives should hate, they write, noting the very foreseeable consequences of allowing the law's unique delegation of enforcement to private citizens. Could California allow private citizens to sue individuals for hate speech, or New York deputize private lawsuits against gun owners? Josh Blackman, law professor at the University of Southern Texas, joins us, studies these things and teaches constitutional law. Josh, it's almost like the Wall Street Journal editorial page was watching our discussion on Wednesday night.
They may have seen the episode.
Yeah. I'm wondering here, have you started hearing through conservative circles a fear that this may open the Pandora's box?
Yeah, I think there's a concern that if this strategy works in Texas, blue states may try to replicate it. But I think it's not so worrisome. Even before the Supreme Court gave the Second Amendment much teeth, states didn't simply ban guns, right? Even after the Supreme Court has ruled in the Second Amendment, states can enact just whatever gun laws they want. I think why the abortion issue is so unique is the Supreme Court's been so restrictive. It has a much heavier hand in abortion restrictions than in other areas. So I'm not sure if the analogy is perfect, but without question, there is risk here.
The president says he's going to bring in the DOJ and HHS to try and find a way sort of around the law that found a way around Roe. Is there something that you see that the federal government could do unilaterally to unravel this?
Well, yes. So usually when private citizens sue the government, something called sovereign immunity, which means you can't sue the government. They're immune, except when the federal government is bringing the lawsuit. So if the United States brings this suit, they won't have to contend with sovereign immunity. But there's a bigger issue. Who are they going to sue? Again, the only people who enforce this law are Texans. And as far as I know, President Biden can't sue every man, woman, and child in Texas. That's not going to work. So you still have the same issue.
So at some point, in order to really understand what's going to happen with this law, does a woman have to get an abortion after 6 weeks? Somebody has to sue. There's a judgment, and then that judgment has to get challenged, and then we get the answer?
Exactly. It's called a test case. And I'll give you some history. In 1961, there was a Planned Parenthood clinic in Connecticut, and a woman named Estelle Griswold deliberately gave someone information about birth control. That was illegal. She did it to get arrested. There were photographers there when she got arrested. It was very deliberate. And she set up a case that went to the Supreme Court. I'm surprised that someone in Planned Parenthood has not yet actually deliberately violated the law to test this case. We'll probably see that soon.
Well, when we do, we're going to have you to come back and talk about it. Josh, we appreciate you guiding us through things.
Thank you.